Let's start this video off like this. I want to thank the Lord above for being my Lord and Savior, for getting me through all the times, good and bad. I want to thank my team for being my team. Let's rock it out. I fear no one. I walk with him. Welcome. What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy ODM Slim, and I'm back again with another one. I gotta get some duck. I gotta listen. Y'all see my new little piece I just dropped in here. I'm gonna drop my new Mummy Dust intro, my new my new Dread of Virgo things. I'm getting more sufficient and efficient. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. I just be talking, y'all. I just be talking. Milk 74, Mr. White Man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put my jersey on, y'all. I'm from the Cougar Munga. Rapper killers. Let me stop playing. Listen, Milk. See, Milk is a Negro. And I came in, I knock him. He's a Negro. He's a certified Negro. You know what I'm saying? He's just an Oreo, inside out, straight up. I ain't gonna knock him. You know what I'm saying? Now, Milk 74, man. Cmac is home, and you know Milk is his biggest fan. He's the stalker. Milk, you'll get a stalking charge. Stop stalking Cmac. Whore. Acting like a B-word. Jesus. It's your first time to the channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, man. Hit the notification bell. Y'all know what I'm doing. Y'all see what's going on in the front, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Let's grow. You know what I'm saying? As we growing, I'm gonna keep updating my thing. We're gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? Check me out on Instagram. I got multiple things on Instagram. I started my my reaction on Instagram so I can get the little other stuff going on. So y'all make sure I tap in with most of them pages. With ODM Slim Show on Instagram. And we going up. Simple and plain. No further ado, man. No further ado. Title reads, Milk 74 says Crip Mac story ends bad. He gonna get hurt and call out his jail fights. Jesus. Milk. You call out anything, brother. You got beat up by a punching bag. What? The effort. You can't make it look good with the punching bag. You have to use your feet. It's boxing, not kick boxing. Infamous on the kick. Jesus. Let's get to this content, man.
But all right, Milk. Next, I want to talk about this, man. And I know we're talking about LA figures, and this is one that's huge that just got released from prison. And I'm talking about none other than Crip Mac. Now, Crip Mac recently got released from federal prison. What do you think about what his future looks like now that he's back out?
horrible. His future is horrible. I don't want to foresee death, but I can see happening or prison.
Well, man, this is a very unpredictable. I haven't been able to predict anything you were going to say this interview. I give you your props for that, but
I haven't been able to predict anything you say. Let me put my glasses on, man. Hold on. Gotta slay this vampire. Turn the blade in this motherfucker. Listen, brother. You predict everything. Your predictions have been wrong for a very long time, brother. You predict that you was from 7-4 Hoover. And you predicted that you was somebody special. You predicted that if you got all them fake subscribers, that you will be rich by now. Your predictions were wrong. Were wrong. Let me tell you where you failed at, mister. You went back up there with Adam 22. And he was lollygagging like a whore. You failed as a white man. You failed as a you say we brought you in. Your mama brought you in. He brought you into the nigga side. You understand me? And you failed as a nigga for sure. You're not even a good nigga. You a bad everything. It's disappointing, but I'm gonna let you do your 1-2 step. Let you predict what you want to about this man and why he get rich and pass you up every single time. You ever seen a race where it's motherfucker just keep passing you up? He go to jail, pass you up again. Jail. It's like the hare and the turtle, but this turtle ain't winning. This turtle, the turtle, the hare that went to jail 4-5 times, and every time he come back and catch it right back up with you and passing you up. God darn it, Milk. But hey, you the turtle. You gonna win the race.
I didn't expect that. You think that this will end up bad for Crip Mac?
Yeah, he got out the county jail. He was already doing video dissing people. He just going crazy, bro. He ain't learned. He didn't get no type of guidance. He didn't ground himself. He didn't do nothing, bro. And then you got to think, before that, he had came on the scene, went to jail. It was a video of him on the ground getting arrested. He went to jail again, then he went to jail again. Like, he had got caught for the ghost gun. And like, so he didn't bet, bro. If I had to bet money, I'd give him 6 months. When somebody, before he got out of jail, somebody said, how long do you think he'll last? I said 55 days. Before he even got out of federal custody, they rebooked him for the state probation and took him to the county jail. So he did the last 55 days. Technically.
Now you see how crazy this white boy is? This how you know he take everything and try to take everything as credit, right? He said since he was in the federal custody and the state got him, then he already broke being out of jail for 55 days. He never was a Milk to say anything, bro. This is the type of shit we do when we allow people into this culture. We let this white chip tooth, we both got chip tooth, but I'm talking about him right now. Some a B word.
That's wild. Yeah. But I think it's gonna get ugly, bro. Somebody gonna catch him, and he knows carrying those guns that don't work, that the firing pin don't work. So I mean, it's a good thing.
Hey, Milk, you know him for carrying nothing.
He went to jail because he could have got his ass smoked. But like, bro, he can't fight. He didn't come out of jail buff. He didn't learn no type of skills in jail, bro. He just sat around doing what?
Now, Milk, he is slimmer. He definitely is slimmer.
Yeah, but he's not like how when you think about a Crip going to prison for 30 months, how they should come back out, and he was already big.
Hey, you see how he could count Cmac months he was in jail. This man is horny. He could tell you exactly how long Cmac was in jail because he been waiting. His baby mama probably can't tell how long he was in jail. But Milk can tell you exactly the date and time, 30 months, 12 days, 72 hours. 42 minutes.
He was not in there lifting that water bag, them 2 water bags every day. He was not always programmed. What's that? What he used to say?
Times 10.
No, not times 10, because he not from Honey's. He used to say Coach Sapp or Coach.
Shout out Coach Warren. Program time 5. Out there with the kids right now doing it up. Shout out my boy, Coach Warren, man. Straight up.
Damn, I thought Gilligan used to say was Warren. Coach Warren, yeah, program time, Coach Warren. He wasn't on that in jail, bro. And then I just seen the video of him fake doing a skit with the little boxer Dean or whatever his name is. And it's just horrible. Every fight I seen Crip Mac had was just bad, bro. I know he's losing every county jail fight. It's not even a lie. I mean, did you see the fight when he fought the dude? Where is he from? The Bounty Hunters? He from the Nickerson Guardians. This was a while ago.
Yeah, Dazzy Kane. I talked to Dazzy Kane before. I interviewed him before. Yeah, you talking about Dazzy Kane.
That was horrible. And people keep saying, oh, you know, he's getting down. Yeah, that cow like this much, but don't nobody want that game banging ass rah homie keep getting beat up every fight, bro. From what I heard, he ain't really won a county jail fight yet.
Yeah, there's a guy who's going viral right now by the name of Jay Hood for saying the same thing. He said it behind prison walls, and he said it he just said it on an interview recently that he believes that Crip Mac has never won a fight, or at least he never saw him winning a fight. Now, does he lose any credit for that just as long as he's standing on his 10 toes?
Well, hell no, he lose credit for that. He can't be no infidel general like that. I mean, he could if he doing other, but nah, I've just told you, nobody. You can't be saying you this gangster. You keep losing fights. You better go learn some martial arts and learn how to fight, bro. Because he didn't grow up in like no urban area. Like, he didn't grow up in the trenches. He was in Chino Hills, you know, Texas a little bit when he was younger, then went back. But I mean, he was in kind of nice areas where he probably wasn't having altercations versus people in LA he was fighting before they was in the game area.
Was you fighting before this?
Yeah. Now, what do you think about, because your opinion sounds a lot like Flacco's opinion that went viral. You see the video he put out where he said that, you know, LA gangbangers are, you know, kind of dumb because, you know, they let Crip Mac, an outsider, come in and then become an infant loaf general where he's calling shots and stuff like that.
But
do you think that's true?
No. Who do he be around? If he was an infant loaf general, when I posted that post of him claiming that other hood, when he was claiming Acacia Block and all that, he wouldn't have got DP'd in that alley like that for a post from 10 years ago.
He was claiming 8 different hoods. Now he's claiming a hood. Like, I'm just saying this. Listen to what he's saying, though. He was claiming one hood, but Milk made up 9 different hoods. See, when you when did any type of gang ever was in Chino Hills, Gators, and everybody, oh, he's from Chino Hills, Gators. That niggas be sounding, y'all, and everybody runs with it. Like, y'all be so stupid. Who else from there? Lonzo Ball, Mello, shit. What's the other one name? Because he ain't doing nothing. Jello ain't doing nothing. He might be messing with the Chino Hill Gators.
This wouldn't have happened. If he was this infant low general, he wouldn't have got into that bullshit ass contract and ain't got his YouTube channel back yet and his other Instagram back. God. If he was an infant low general, right? Once that
infant low general, he would be in the contract. If he was infant low this and that, he wouldn't do this and that. You ain't nothing, you know that. The Hoovers will call you nothing.
That DP happened, it was just like he became like a prey to people. I mean, he became like prey to people, yeah. So he's not, I don't think you're no infant low general like that. Hell no. Like, where is he even? He wouldn't even be around the 50-50s like that. The 55s, the 55s.
He don't need the 50-50s like that. He don't be around the 50-50s like that. The 55s. And this man said he's a gang member from Los Angeles, brother. He's not. It shows. It shows in his mannerism. It shows in everything he does. This man is not a gang member at all. Nigga, at all. Not at all. He's not a member. He don't gang bang at all. You know what I'm saying? This is just Milk 740. Like E40.
Now, here's another question. Do you think he'll stay focused or get pulled back into the same situation then?
He already goofy, bro, because he don't want to deal with Neon because of some bullshit, and he know what type of Neon do, right? But it's the gang banging.
He don't want to deal with Neon for some bullshit. That's why you know he's a white man. He got the white man at heart. That's his white side saying it. See, everybody, he got two sides. This is white side talking now. He ain't trying to deal with Neon for some bullshit. What does it matter to you? Or how he dealing with somebody else? Huh?
Already, it's the same that he's doing. Like he's goofy. He ain't learned nothing wrong. Tell you something bad gonna happen, or he's gonna be right back in jail. Cause the way he act, where can he go? Like in LA or anywhere really, he gonna need security, or he gonna need something, or he's gonna need people with him. He don't be having no entourage. He be having like Lupe and something like she'll get and put down. Like that ain't stopping nobody.
Yeah, that's that. Now, so you feel like he's gonna get pulled back into the same situation because Crip Mac, remember, he was doing when Drewski did his tour thing. He brought Crip Mac out. He's got some connections out there that are very valuable. Man.
Hey, you know who didn't go there? Who he didn't bring out? Milk 74. He didn't bring out Milk 74. I guarantee Drewski didn't bring out Milk 74.
Man, so it's possible to go the clean road, right?
Yeah, but he need management. He need real management. I've been told him that, like, he need real management because he off a little bit. He need real management. I'm not trying to Lupe his little driver, but she's not manager. She's not manager quality, bro. I know he's a gangbanger and all that, but y'all got him fresh out of the county jail in blue chucks, pro club shorts. I mean, he could still look G'd up, but there's different ways that you could do it. And it's just like,
Milk, you was walking around with slippers on, bro. You walk around the Galleria, what was that? I think, no, he was like, he was went somewhere. He just walk around in slippers, brother. Every time you're on camera, you got slippers on, brother. What you talking about? You got slippers.
the dirty, the braids, and it's just they want him to, I don't know, bro. Like, he got to get it together. He need a manager, bro. Because he funny.
You know what?
I remember back then when he was saying people was his manager, he don't need a manager. Who need a manager for YouTube? All you do is do YouTuber.
You know what? That might be, he might need industry manager.
But he need a real manager, not somebody who go, and Snoopy Badass them saying that everybody calling him, look up to him as the influencer general. If that's the case, he would have had his YouTube and his Instagram that got took in that frivolous ass contract that they gave him. And them was Crips who did it. I won't say their name. 600 was the manager. He boasted about that and bragged about it. So I'll say his
He said, I won't say their names and start saying names. That's his white side talking.
thing. But it's Crips behind that. And if he was an influencer general, he would be going to cause destruction to get his back. He can't get the person who did it to go get his homies and cause some little destruction. Go squabble him down and get your back. He ain't doing that because he's not an influencer general. He need a real manager that's gonna go do the paperwork and say, he's off. That contract is void. Don't mean nothing. Nobody was there with him when he signed that. He can't sign that. Yeah. And that don't mean nothing. Give us the code or whatever they gotta do. But
now this brings on a big question. And and Snoopy made this point as well. I hate to bring him back into this. Like when you have
The thing is, his page is bigger than Milk page already. He got another page bigger than Milk page already.
homeboy management or you have gangs actually in your business, does that complicate things?
what do you mean have gangs like in your business? You mean like if I'm a rapper, like I might have a homie who my manager or something?
Yeah. Exactly. Like they're your management or they're involved in the process.
But see, you talking to somebody who ain't never had no close relationship with nobody. You seem like he didn't grow up nowhere around nobody. Like at least like if I had made it to be like where I needed a manager, I had several people that I grew up with or grew up around or somebody that I could have had as a manager, bro. But I mean, yeah, like it depends what are you doing? Like if you a rapper, you might want your homie to be your manager. That don't mean, but he got to be a person that's able to be a manager, though. Can't just have no who's a gangbanger trying to be your manager and he'll know nothing about management. So it don't mix like that, nah.
Yeah, because there should be like, I mean, there's always somebody who's bright. There's always going to be somebody who's smarter than the rest. And if that person's your manager, you probably won't have any problems, you know? Yeah, geniuses make things work. But to have just somebody or anybody because they're your homeboy be your manager.
But some people, but you might have an older homeboy who know a lot of people. He might be plugged in with a lot of different, he know that OG who know him, who probably know him. So he probably would get some stuff done. It just depends who it is. And he might got some money. You need a video shot. You need a little outfits and some clothes for the video or something. So, you know, like, but you, that's a person who's never stayed at one place for a long time. He's always been there. He went to the army for 60 days and then he just jumped shit and said, y'all, I'm going to the Navy. And then he said, the Navy, I'm going to the Marines. And then he said, the Marines, I'm going to the Air Force. Yeah, the Air Force. You feel me? So he ain't never built no relationships with people.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
One of the NBA young boys homies is like one of his role managers or something. Shit like that happens, bro, with certain people.
Yeah, and I think what you're getting at is it's all about the relationship and the strength of that, you know?
And the person where his mind is at, because you don't want anybody like if I had a homie, he been in prison, level 4 prison yards. He know how to act. He know how to conduct.
I'm trying to hear this nigga, bro. All right, bro. What y'all think about this nigga, man? He's back on Cmac's NUTs, jumping on these NNNNs. Milk making sense. Why he got South Central tatted on him and ain't got one Hoover tattoo? Who your manager, Milk? Or y'all think C-Mac gonna go back to jail? What y'all think, man? But he keeps saying C-Mac need homies around him. What he don't understand is that's gonna go make him go back to jail. He's telling C-Mac to do things to go to jail, but he don't understand that. It's your boy ODM Slim. Like other than I'll speak y'all in a minute, man. You already know what time it is, man. Peace out. What's the deal? It's your boy ODM Slim. You know what time it is, man. MummyDust.com, man. Mummy Dust, man. You see the gear, man. Fly as hell. When you see ODM, you see Mummy Dust. That's the only thing I'm wearing from here on out. You'll see all my type of, you know what I'm saying, custom-made stuff. MummyDust.com. Promo code ODM Slim, man. Get your 15% off all Mummy Dust gear. We going crazy, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is tap in, like the shirt, see the size you want, and get the shirts. No problem. Send them off. You see some ODM wearing. You want that? It probably cost you a little more. But listen, go check it out. MummyDust.com, man. It's your boy ODM Slim, man. I'm telling you. We got the flyest there is. It's us. Who fly to us? You let me know. You know what I'm saying? MummyDust.com. Mummy Dust with an I, not a Y. So if you want to be fly, Mummy Dust with an I. Straight up. Straight up. Mummy Dust with an I if you want to be fly. Either way it goes, it's Mummy Dust with an I. Get y'all merch. Let me know what's going on. Promo code ODM Slim. We going crazy. Let's go.